Yes, I know John Magara is my husband. We've been married for more than 25 years. We have 3 children.
And do you know any of the accused persons?
Yes. Mr. Ismail Bukenya.
Can you point at him? Can you describe how he's dressed?
He has a white top and a white tunic. Is it tunic? Can you stand well? Can you stand well, please? He's hiding. He's trying to hide. Behind the lady. He's behind the lady. Hey, that one behind the lady. That one.
The one with beards?
The one with beards, yes, sir.
There are 2 with beards.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, from this side, please.
1, 2, 3, 4 from left.
Yes, from left. Mr. Ismail Bukenya, Musiramu Malevu.
Okay, for how long have you known him and in what capacity?
I've been knowing him since I started having a shop in Container Village.
That was since when?
I can't recall the year I started that business in Container Village.
And what business has he got in Container Village?
He's a border person. He used to carry products from one shop to another. If you want to send him, you'll send him. Help me transfer this and help me transfer these products.
Did you ever instruct him to do something for you?
Yes, I did.
What was that?
He was carrying some products from my shop to Mango offices where my husband, John Magara, has offices.
Okay, at Container Village, at your shop, how does one identify it?
I have a signpost outside the corridor. It is Nyati Agro Imports, KJ Plaza, shop number 6, and my telephone number. Nyati Agro Imports. Nyati. N-Y-A-T-I. Nyati Agro Imports.
Okay, do you know a person called Suzan Magara?
Yes, I know Suzan Magara was my daughter.
Where is she now?
I'm sorry to say she passed on.
And where was she buried?
She was buried in Hoima, in our village, Kitoba.
Were you there?
Yes, I was there.
The circumstances under which Suzan died.
I was in Kampala on 7th of February 2018. And my husband sent me a message. I was...
Can you sometimes say that why you want it?
No.
Yes, my love, that's what I wanted to bring up. Yes.
I was at home at night.
What happened?
He sent me a message that Suzan is missing. I'm coming right now to Kampala.
What time was that? What time did he send the message?
The message was at around 11 at night. Then he arrived at around 3 in Kampala.
3 what?
3 a.m. 3 a.m. When he arrived, he told me that Suzan has been kidnapped. We started crying. We started praying for her to be released, for God to intercede and be relieved and be released. Then the following day, my husband left for Mango office. Me, I stayed home. I did not go out for that whole day. I was receiving calls from sympathizers. The word had spread. Then at around The phones I was receiving at around like 2:30, I received a call. I received a call.
2:30 what?
2:30 p.m.
That is on which date?
That was 8th. That was 8th.
The other one was 7th of which month?
That was February. My Lord.
So you received the call?
I received a call. It was an Airtel number. This number greets me in the local language, in Rinyoro.
Yes.
Aboli wasibota.
Who is Aboli? What is
Aboli is me. Aboli is me.
Explain the Aboli bit of it.
Aboli, there are party names. I'm Rinyoro, and we are given party names. And those pet names, mine is Aboli, because I'm Rinyoro by tribe. Then I replied, Nsibiroho. That's what I replied. Nsibiroho.
Meaning?
I'm like, I'm there. I'm there, maybe if I can say. So, Nsibiroho. Then, the person I was talking to tells me, Ninyowa aina Suzan. He was a male. He tells me,
How do you know it was a male?
it was a deep voice, and it's always male who have deep voices. It was a deep voice. This man says, Award, Ninyowa aina Suzan. Then I screamed, I said,
Literally meaning?
It's me with Suzan. It's me.
Introducing WD Ushers, your premier ushering service for all occasions. From introductions to weddings, birthday parties to graduations, bridal and baby showers, handovers, concerts, vigils and burial ceremonies, we've got you covered. Trust us to make your event unforgettable. Contact us on 0772 411 662 or WhatsApp us on 0705 572 794. WD Ushers, elegance in every step.
My husband, John Magara, he said, okay, let me come home. And he eventually came home.
On which day was that?
That was 9th.
But you had earlier
Come the next day?
No, he had come that night. That was 8th.
Yes.
Yes. It was 8th. Sorry, my Lord. It was 8th. Yes, at 2:30. 8th.
So we are still on the 8th.
We are still on the 8th. So this man did not call again. We waited because I had promised me when time comes, he will call me. So the following day on 9th, he calls me again. That time I can't remember, but it was on 9th. He calls me 9th.
That very person.
That very same person,
Voice.
the same voice.
Yes, continue.
When he calls me, he said he tells me conditions if I am to get Suzan. He gives me conditions. Don't talk to the security people. Don't report to the police. Don't speak to the news agencies. And to get Suzan, I want $1,000 million. $1,000 million to get Suzan. 1,000. 1 million.
I beg your pardon.
It was $1 million to get Suzan.
Which dollars?
I think American dollars. I don't give him fake money, counterfeit money.
Yes, continue.
Then, by that time, my daughter came in, Renata Regina Magara. She told me, Mommy, we should put in your phone a recording, we should install a recording, automatic recording system, where you could talk and where that gentleman can be recorded as you also be recorded as you talk. Then it was installed.
By who?
By Renata Regina Magara. I'm from that when she put in that device, we started recording this man. And so everything we spoke, it was recorded. So when he called again, the conversation was recorded. My Lord.
Yes, continue. What transpired? What exactly was he telling you?
That gentleman, he was following up about the.
Is he a gentleman?
Sorry, that man was following up what he has asked me to deliver the money. He told me, I want the money which I have requested you for. You have to bring it yourself in your car. I had a Vitis car. He told me it's me to deliver the money. Where was the place he would tell me. He told me to deliver it with the Vitis, but he didn't tell me where to deliver the money at the moment on that day. He didn't.
Who had told him about the Vitis?
That one, I can't tell where he got that information of Vitis. Then we started looking for the money. We looked the money. We didn't have enough money to get all that money, so my husband had to borrow. We had also our savings. We started, and our savings. Then the money was brought in. My husband brought in the money. And Magara, my daughter, Renata Regina Magara.
How much was that?
That was $200,000.
Of which country?
Of America, of US.
Could you be having an idea of how this money was raised?
The money was raised.
You counted it?
We counted the money. Then we waited for another call to tell me where I'm to drop the money. In the process of keeping that money with us, my daughter took it to the bedroom, locked herself, and took some pictures. We have some photos of it, at least serial numbers. We're trying to target to get the serial numbers. My daughter Renata Regina Magara.
And did you have the opportunity of seeing the photos?
Yes, I saw them. I saw the photos. I had the. Then this gentleman calls again, asking.
Whose numbers was he? Whose phone?
Airtel. He was using Airtel, but calling on my number. He mostly called on my number, 0782 841 186. He was always calling on my phone, 0782 841 186. He used to change numbers. When he used one telephone number, next time he'll use another one, but all Airtel. This time he was too bitter. He was demanding, he was shouting, but still I insisted I want to talk to Suzan, and also I wanted a discount on that money. It was too much, I couldn't afford it. Insisting on 1 million, and he hadn't given me a discount, $1 million. I would say, I know you people, you are rich. I know Magara. I know you are home. I know where you work. I know where you live. You have that money. Then I told him I don't have all that money. Then he asked me, how much do you have? I told him I have 100 million shillings.
Shillings of which country?
Ugandan currency. Your lordship, your lordship, my lord, I can't remember other words, but if I could ask the audios to be played, I would be happy. I would recall those words. At least all the audios from 9th onwards, they were all recorded. Yes. The money was...
Introducing WD Ushers, your premier ushering service for all occasions. From introductions to weddings, birthday parties to graduations, bridal and baby showers, handovers, concerts, vigils and burial ceremonies, we've got you covered. Trust us to make your event unforgettable. Contact us on 0772 411 662 or WhatsApp us on 0705 572 794. WD Ushers, elegance in every step.
Money. I stayed home. He took the money.
When?
I can't remember the date.
Yes, continue.
He came back. The mission had not succeeded according to his story. He told me. He came back with the money. Then another day, they organized with the security person again. By then, we had security people helping us to move. Then he moved to Bombo Road. The mission also failed. He came back with the money. But he would tell us everything. He would tell us the story. He would tell us what has happened, what has transpired. He would tell us. Flora Magara comes in. Flora Magara were with us as soon as she heard of the kidnap of Suzan Magara. She came home and we started staying with her. She did not leave home. Flora Magara, she's out. She's my in-law, my sister-in-law. Then eventually Flora Magara receives a phone from the kidnapper telling her to deliver the money.
How do you know that Flora was called?
Flora came and told me I was home. Flora came and told me, this kidnapper has called me. I delivered the money to Busabala Road. She took the money and delivered it to Busabala Road.
How much money did she take?
$200,000. Then she came back. Oh, I said, okay, I've delivered. She said, okay. And she told us her story, how it went. So then we waited for Suzan's return. We thought we had delivered, Suzan would be given to us. So we waited that week. It was a weekend. I remember it was a weekend. We stayed all home, waiting hopefully. That month was, we are still in February. We are still in February.
Of which year?
2018. Then on Monday, my husband goes to work, as he goes to bank office. I stayed home. Even Flora went to work. I stayed home. Then my husband comes back when I'm home. He tells me Suzan was killed.
Who beg your pardon? What did he tell you?
He tells me Suzan was killed. We started preparing for burial. We went to church in Imbuya. I saw Suzan's body in the casket. Then from Mbuya we went to Kitoba. Hoima Kitoba. For burial.
So
after burial, we stayed in Kitoba. Then on the 6th We buried on 1st March 2018. Then on 6th, we got 6th March 2018. 6th Mukaga. We got some of March 2018. We got some security people who came to record our statements, to record my statement again. I made my statement. I told them what happened, how I received the kidnappers' calls, how I informed my husband John.
Yes, you summarized the entire event.
Then they removed my phone for further information. They came with gadgets. So they removed my phone to scrutinize it more, the information which was on my phone. Then other phones also for my husband and Flora were also whatever got the information out of them.
Which phone were you using at the time?
I was using Samsung Galaxy S7. Then we started playing those messages we got from our phones. We started sending them to other people, yeah? So it's when the security people also informed me, the other security people informed me that this gentleman is called Yakub. This man with a deep voice is called Yakub.
Yakub.
BNC.
Yes. Continue.
And arrests started. Arrests were started. They tell us they have arrested some people in the mosque.
So what happened to your Samsung Galaxy S7?
Samsung Galaxy is spoiled by that. I have it, but it is spoiled. The battery inside started expanding. Yeah, I think it was getting old, but I have it as old as it is. I still have it.
So it is spoiled.
It is just spoiled. The battery is just enlarging, but I have it.
Yes, continue. Is that all?
That's all I can say. Yes, the phones, the security after they did it then and then they returned our phones. They didn't take them, my lord.
Okay, in between your communication with that person, with that man, can you tell us about one event that really transpired and traumatized you?
Yes. So as I insisted speaking to Suzan, eventually this gentleman gives me to speak to Suzan. I had the chance of talking to Suzan. Yes, he gave me a chance to speak to Suzan. I said, "Hello, Suzan. Ninyo waboli." He said, "Okay." Literally, I'm Waboli. I'm that party name. That's like a name.
Yes.
So, leka tubaze. So I asked her, "Suzan, what is your second name?" To confirm that is your Suzan, that I'm Karungi Joan. I said, "Okay." Who is
Introducing WD Ushers, your premier ushering service for all occasions. From introductions to weddings, birthday parties to graduations, bridal and baby showers, handovers, concerts, vigils and burial ceremonies, we've got you covered. Trust us to make your event unforgettable. Contact us on 0772 411 662 or WhatsApp us on 0705 572 794. WD Ushers, elegance in every step.
okay? I said, "This is Suzan." That's why I confirmed that was Previously, I had tried to speak to her, like twice, but Susan was breaking off. She would break down and cry. This time I told her, please take courage and we speak. I'm requesting if those audios could be played.
Yes, we are going to play the audio. Another event that traumatized the family
Was the cutting off of the fingers.
I want you to explain that part.
I was home. We were in the sitting room. This gentleman calls. Because by that time I had surrendered. In fact, the pressure was too much. My phone now was with Mr. John Magara, my husband. So he calls. Mr. John Magara receives the phone. He calls him. I have a message for you. It is the Hash petrol station. You come and pick it. John goes and picks it. On Entebbe Road. He went, picked the parcel, brought it home. He didn't open the parcel himself. My daughter, Renata Magara, took courage and opened the parcel. She saw 2 fingers. That's the most thing which traumatized the family. Those fingers were for Suzan Magara, because when Mr. Magara, John, my husband, saw the body, the 2 fingers were not there. When he was called to identify the body after finding it, the 2 fingers were not there.
How would you identify the dollars? You told court that your daughter took a photo of the money that was sent to the kidnappers, right?
Yes.
How would you identify it?
The money, the serial numbers can be seen. The serial numbers of those dollars.
Yes. What else?
They were in the hundreds. Of dollars, in the hundreds.
How many photos are there?
There are 2. There are 2 photos. There are 2 photos.
Scrutinize the entire document.
Next page, there are the same dollars in the hundreds. The picture was taken on the carpet. This is a carpet, and they were spread all over. And this is a duvet. This one was spread on the bed, on the duvet. This one was spread on the carpet.
Have you looked at that document before?
No, this is my first time to look at it, and I'm just reading through a bit. That's why I'm a bit quiet. Yes, I can ask.
Yes, whose conversation is it?
It's mine. It's mine.
You and who?
And a male man called Jacob, yes.
In regard to what?
Demanding for the ransom.
And what's that, the second?
The second one is Old Kampala CRB 141 stroke 2018 translation.
Yes, what is the content of that document? In what language?
It's in English. The content is for asking for the ransom of money.
Yes, what is it exactly? What is that conversation? What
It's for a male and a female. The female, that's me. Hello. How far with my agreement?
And the male?
The male, how far?
Introducing WD Ushers, your premier ushering service for all occasions. From introductions to weddings, birthday parties to graduations, bridal and baby showers, handovers, concerts, vigils and burial ceremonies, we've got you covered. Trust us to make your event unforgettable. Contact us on 0772 411 662 or WhatsApp us on 0705 572 794. WD Ushers. Elegance in every step.
Again, she wants her. If he says in which trade does she think?
Yes.
Think.
Yes.
That answer wouldn't
Simply put that name belong to my girl.
That's the first question I put at my colleague.
Let's answer that.
Yes. Does that name belong to Vanyolo?
But telling yes is a Minyoro, that one, no.
Yes.
Yes, we have it in Minyoro.
And throughout your is it true that throughout your conversation this person was saying is the only one with your daughter?
He's the only person I spoke
Just
to.
a minute. Objection to that. I always want questions of fact. Never tell anyone that we told in the translation that the man was saying, I'm the only one with.
Okay. Is it true? Or let me rephrase it. When he was beginning the conversation with you, did he say that he's the one with your daughter?
Yes.
Do you know a lady called Kavubo Scobia?
Carboscopia.
Yes.
She used to work with member office.
Will I be correct that she was one of the suspects?
Yes, she was at first.
Are you aware that this lady is related to Muhindo Yusuf?
I can't tell. No.
But do you know Muhindo Yusuf?
No.
You talked about the arrest of people in the mosque. Will I be correct that you were not there?
I was home. Throughout that kidnap, I was home. I came out when I was going to make a statement.
Mama just answered the question as I put it to you. Will I be correct that you were not there while they were arresting these people in the
No.
mosque? I will not be correct, or I will be correct.
At the site, maybe I was home.
Okay. The last question. You kept on speaking about Biens Yaku, no evidence. Is it true that Biens Yaku is not among these people report as suspects?
He's not.
Objection, my lord.
She has already answered. My lord, close the cross-examination on your side.
We can go.
Thank you.